So guys, in this tutorial, I'll teach you how to run ad using your smartphone. The tutorial I've already made a tutorial on how to use smart your laptop, and I think if you have a laptop is better. But if you don't have a laptop, this is an alternative. So watch the tutorial on how to use the laptop app setting for the smartphone. They are all the same. But nevertheless, I'm going to walk you through the screen on how you could go about running ad using just your smartphone as it is on the screen. First of all, go straight to Play Store, search for Facebook ad if you feel, or just search for Meta and just go in there and see what comes up. So you see they're going to give you Facebook, but what advice is search for Facebook ad like this, and see it's going to take you straight to Meta ad like this. Then install that in no time. You should have it. Ensure there is space in your phone. So I'm going to click on open, and when it opens, we are here. So first of all, you should know how to set up. You should have a Facebook account, as I've said in other of my tutorials on how to run Facebook ad. You should have a Facebook page. In case you don't know how to do this, please check the description or anywhere you're watching this. Just check on the link. You will see on how to run ad using laptop, on how to run Facebook ad. So I talked about setting payment settings using Cheaper Cash. So if you don't know how to use the payment settings, how to add payment to your account, I advise you watch the video on how to add payment using your card, because I explained that in one of my video. So please watch that and understand it very well. It's very simple to do. I showed you the right way to do that. So the next thing we want to do now is at the payment level. So what I'm going to do is to click on payment. If you've not added not added any payment, so please add payment method. I'm not going to explain this, but please use this. Don't just come here and think magic happen. So watch the tutorial on how to add payment to your Facebook ad account. So if you want to do that, first of all, at this place, ensure you've set up your payment method. Next thing is to click on that create. So we have from create from existing, and we have create new. So from here, I'm going to create new one, because like how we tapped on create. So the first question is, which engagement are you doing engagement? Because under here, they're trying to tell you the benefit of choosing each of these objectives. So from there, they have that of message, they have that of brand awareness, we have traffic, we have leads. I won't tell you which one is better, but I think if you feel like getting people come to your website, it's better you use traffics. So let's assume you want people to click and come straight to your WhatsApp or stuff like that. If I wanted to come to my WhatsApp, I use leads, but that's what I explained in the laptop section on running hard. But I'll use on traffic for this. Let's see what comes up and see how we can play around with it. So over this now we have this. Okay, we just lost. Okay, we have this icon here. Like look at eyes. Let's just tap on it and see what happened. Okay, that's ad preview. So when you run your ad, that's how it's going to look when you're done. Yes. So it's going to look on mobile feed, sponsored on mobile, Instagram and stuff, mobile stuff. This is going to be Canva Pros and blah, blah, blah. So now I'm going to just make a screenshot of this and see what really happened. Let me just make a screenshot of this and keep it somewhere. So now the first one, we have three plays. We have this place, we have the campaign, we have the ad set, we have the ad. So the campaign is the name of your ad. Then the ad set is the name of the place you set up your audience and the amount you're paying. Then this one is your ad creative, where you put your image, your text, and your links at the last one. So first of all, the campaign details, you can fill it by adding the campaign name. Let's say at this campaign name, you want to sell, you say sell Facebook course. So let's say that's what you want to call it. Then you're good to go. You're going to just click on it and you go back because you've done that. So just click on this one called back. So just tip on there, you have sell Facebook course. Then the next thing you want to do is click on your the budget. So how much will you be spending for this daily? Let's say you want to spend something like 5,000 or 4,000 naira, depending on what you're doing. So put it in 4K. And next thing you want to do bid strategy. At this place, please choose bid cap so that you can choose how much you will spend for each bid. So how much do you want to spend for each link they click? You say anytime they click a link, they should spend 5 naira. So now let's say we want to spend 10 naira, 10 balls for each click, which later you can come on and change it any day of the you feel like. So let's just say first, let's start with something like 40 balls on each link they click, and or you can put as 30 depending, so you can play around. So now you're good. There is no save there. All you have to do is to just click on this and go back one step. Yes. So you can decide to say, okay, lifetime, Facebook should spend it very fast, or you can say every day they should spend so amount of um so we have that of 4,000 balls, and we're moving on to the next one because we've set our budget. We've done bid cap. So I'll click on next. You can use any one you feel like, but I think bid cap is better for you anyway. So now the next thing, the ad set name. This is where we'll talk about the audience and some stuff. I've talked about audience settings before. So I'm going to come here and say Facebook calls audience. The reason I'm doing it so that I can't money. So yes, because anytime I come, I'm doing this so that I can track it anywhere, any day, to know the name of this. Because sometimes you be confused, you don't even know what you've done, you don't even know which course you're talking about, which ad set. So by this you can remember it any day. So now you're going to schedule this stuff to run when you like. So now, but I'll not be talking about the scheduling for some reasons, because when I'm done, I'm going to change the scheduling. Well, that's your choice anyway, as I've said. So I'll leave the scheduling at the you schedule the stuff to run when you're ready. So don't change it for now. Just leave it at that date. I've tapped on it. I don't know why it's taking time to load. Or just go one step back. Okay. So you can decide to start the date and say let it start running from tomorrow. If you think it's better, you can click inside. It said make, because the current start time is within 50 minutes, it can't be changed here. So to just make this ad inactive, duplicate the ad, change the start time on the new ad. Wow. So, well, let's just leave that because we've not even published anything. We've not started anything yet, which I will delete because I'm not running these ads just for sample purpose. So now let's just see. Okay, cancel. Let's see what if I've done anything contrary. So I'm going to discard this stuff and see what I've done. So let's just see. Okay, we've not done anything yet. We're still in the process. Okay, let's just say we're starting all over anyway. So we're going to click on traffic. Traffic, that is the cause for you. So you shouldn't even panic when you make mistake. Campaign details, same way we said, sell Facebook ads. So just say Facebook calls, because I'll be fast this time since you know this already. I'm going to click on back. Then the next thing, I'll check my budget very fast to something like a 5K. So just say 4K, yeah. And I'll move on to this place. I'll pick from here, I'll pick BidCap. I'll talk about using that kind of 40 balls per click. So anytime they click on my ad, it should be 14 hours. Then I'm good. Then I'll go one step backward faster. Then I'll go to the ad set. Then I'll change this and say audience. So I'll just say Facebook calls, FB calls, audience. So, oh, yes. So I'll just go one step backward because I'm cool with that. Then at this place at the conversion, I might decide to change the conversion from here. I'll say, okay. So I'll come here at the conversion. I'll move on to the next step that say where are they coming? I'll say at a website. That is where the people should come to when they click on the link. You should lead them to a website. In case you don't know how to create a landing page, definitely I've shown check the link at the description. You will see the course that I talked about. Sorry, the video that talked about how to create landing page all for free, so that you can add this to this and people will read everything about you and they chat you on your WhatsApp or Telegram anywhere you felt like converting them. So now the next thing is to pick your audience. So I'm going to click on audience. Then your audience here, we have the first of all, we can create new audience here. We can pick Nigeria. We can do detail. We can move on to stuff. So from here, which people you can edit from that place. You can decide to edit the location. So you can say Nigeria, then that is where undefined. So now choosing Nigeria as a country, depending. But if you want to make some search, you can come in here and search for location and say Ghana. You can come there and put in Ghana and see if it comes up. So now from here, you can pick Ghana as a country by just clicking in this place, or pick the country you want and say, but anyway, I'm doing this from Nigeria. Then from here, you can decide to include a particular place or exclude. So if you say, I'm running this thing for Nigeria, I'm not going to exclude these people. You can add some excluding and say people in Enugu State, you don't want them. So just put Enugu State here and see the search. So over here now you can say, hey, you don't want these people to see your ad. So when you click on that, it's going to add. So from here, when you're good, just click on check. So you click on check there. Then we have show this ad to all the states, but don't show this. Let my ad not be seen by these people. But when you go, you want to remove it. Maybe it was a mistake from you. Just edit that. And when you're good to go, just click on exclude and get this and delete it immediately. And everything is done. Just check that. And one step backward. Oh, I just went one step backward anyway. So, and now we're talking about that now, we're still running the ad so that everybody in Nigeria should see your ad. But if you want to exclude, it's your choice. I don't know why you want to exclude. It's your choice. Then we'll move on to the next place called uh, detail targeting, and you can include and exclude. I won't waste much time here. If you want to learn how to do detail targeting, watch the video that talked about running ad initially with your laptop. It explained everything. But from here, you can decide to add people. Let's say these people that will buy your stuff. So you see, Facebook uses demographics. They talked about interest. They talk about behavior. So you know the people that are demographics, you know the people that by their interest. I want to talk about demographic by their occupation, interest, what they like to do. Behavior means how they use Facebook, what they do on Facebook, what they do on Instagram. They watch videos, they buy clothes on Instagram and stuff like that. So by demography, you might decide to start, click in here and say, you want to search for people who are interested in graphic design. So you go search graphic. So from here we have people who are graphic designer. From here we have uh, those who are called designers, with those people by their field of study, by their employers, by their title, by their interest, by their schools. So you can decide to pick. So you can keep on scrolling now. I might say I want those guys who are interested. I'll click on plus here. Then I'll check that. If you're good to go, you can come in here again and get it out. And so you want people who are interested in video editing, just come here and search for video editing. You pick on additional interest like this, video editing, movie and television. You can plus that, you can plus this, and you keep on searching and you keep on searching. And when you are good with that, you just click on check. So click on check, and now those people have been added. If you want to narrow down again, you can decide to narrow down to this place and say, hey, you want to narrow down. Click on that. You say, okay, these people that are into editing, they must be Facebook. Let's say Facebook admins. So you can say Facebook admins. They must all be Facebook admins. So you just go there and say, hey, all these guys must be new page admin. You can say, okay, all these guys should be admin. That you, or you can still come in there and come here and say those guys must be entrepreneurs. So you can come here depending on your choice. So you can say, okay, all these guys should be entrepreneur, or they should have small business. So you can say all these guys should be female entrepreneurs or stuff. There are a lot of things you can search in there, and you can use AI to do that. So you can go to AI like ChatGPT, chat.openai.com, and you tap in there and say, hey, please give me interest of people that want graphic design. They'll give you a list. Just come in here, try key in the and filter very well, and you're good to go. So let me just come here now. I'll click on entrepreneur as interest. So let me say I click on this. When I'm good to go, I'll just say okay. So now you can decide to leave that. And but if you think that's a mistake, you can go back to that place called and must always also match, which is this place, and get all these people out of there. So to do that, just click on a date. Then when you click on the date, then we should have something. Okay, we're not getting anything now. Not getting anything now. So, but anyway, the detailed targeting remains the detailed targeting for now. Let me see. Edit, we're not getting that. Let me see if I click on anyone, whether it's going to get out. Okay, so we can click on that and just remove targeting with what you can see down there. So now, but let's say we are good to go. There is no save, no place to. Okay, now we move down. There's age. So about this place, we have the age 18. We have the minimum age. So let's say the minimum age, I want to click 18 years. Yes, these people at 18. Then at the maximum should be people at 30. You don't want it to exceed. Then the gender should be both male and female. But you can pick men. You can decide to pick women. Just your choice. So from there, you move to language. If you feel like changing the language, it's your own choice. So your audience is defined as, so all my the audience size is at this 670,000 people too. So I think that's good for me, which I can leave. So now when I'm good to go, invalid targeting specification is not valid. So from here we are going to make this broader. Yes, it's very good. You make it broader. So for you to make that, add more people to this place, then make this one, because it seems the people here are more than the people in this place. So for you to do that, you can just decide to just come here and remove targeting, click on this and remove targeting as well. Then click on this and remove targeting. Then you can fine tune your own very well and keep on adding people you feel like. Then the audience had increased and this error from Facebook should stop. So we're having 1 million people because data targeting is good, but ensure you have a lot of people in this ASICs because it's very, very important. So when we're good now, we can go step one step backward. Now we have the audience ready, we have the conversion, then we are going into the next one, which is the placement. So at this place, where do you want your ad to appear? So at the placement, you can decide to choose manual placement or advanced placement. So from here, I'll choose manual because I have to choose where my ad should appear. So I want my ad to appear on Facebook news feed and the videos aspect. So I'm going to pick this, then I'm going to pick this. I'm going to get this out of it because I really don't want that. So I'm going to uncheck this one that I don't want. So just ensure you just check in this box, this place. So I'm tapping in this place in case you're thinking, where's this guy tapping? So I'm going to tap in there again and just have these two ready. So I'm going to come here again as well and just get all this stuff, or just tap on the, no need even tapping anywhere. Just tap any of them and it gets it out. So from here at the search, you see this search is on check. So keep on scrolling down at the app. You want this to appear on when someone is playing game or doing anything, your ad appear immediately. You can decide to leave it or just get it out and just work with this tool. Then when you go, just go one step backward as usual using the sign there, and we're good to go. So now you've done that, you've done your placement. The next you want to do is next. So we're going to click on next. Then we're going to the ad. At this place, we're going to add the ad name. So we're going to say Facebook content because that is the content for my ad. I'm going to say FB course content, FB course content, so that I can trace it. This is where the content is. I'm going one step backward. Then at the identity, this is my your page. So your page. Now I'm not doing Instagram, but if you want to connect your Instagram, it means you should connect your account. But I'm not doing that. I'm going to use my Facebook page. If you don't have a Facebook page, definitely you will get you can't run this. So you need a Facebook page to do this, as I've said. So now if in case your account is being restricted, please just create a new account, a new Facebook account, create a new Facebook page, and get this job done. Don't waste much time. So at this place, you can come straight to this ad setup and do some ad setup here. And you move on to create ad. You can choose your format. If you want a carousel, which is a slide, you can decide to use slide. But if you want to do that of single image, so I'll be using that one. And I'll move on to the next place. I say add creative, which is this side. Then I'll click on it. I'm going to click on add creative. It's going to load. So we're going to select the image we want, either video or image. Anyone you want is your choice. But now I'll be using image. Or better so you can use video if you feel like. So let's say you want to do video, then you want to add media, then it's going to open your phone. Then over this place, you can add video. So you say there is no page in this video. So now you have no add video, page video, nothing. Let's try and see if we can add ourselves. So from here now, let's say add media. Let's see from this add media if it's possible. So let's see add media. Try choose a video from your video library. So I'm trying to use Dawn and see, but I'm not getting anything similar to that. So let's see what next. Let's see add media. Okay, we're having some trouble over this place. I don't know why this is not popping up. But better still, it seems to do this. You have to, first of all, you said no page videos. When you add a video to your page, you'll be able to create an ad with it. All right. So what? Oh, sorry. So one of the trick to do this is go to your Facebook. I will not be doing much there because you should know. So let's say I'm using Facebook Lite. Then go open it. Then go to your page like this. So go to your settings like this. Then at the pages section, then over this place, I'm going to just switch now because I'm on my mobile phone. So I'm going to say no thanks. I'm going to say okay. I'll use the data because so now from here you can first of all add video from here and see. So let's just say let's just do it and see if it's really this. So permission, I'm going to give permission to my file manager. So at this place, file manager, I'm going to allow access to this. Then I'm going to pick a particular video in my phone and try run and see if that works. That is why we're in this training. So let it come. I'm going to pick photos now. It's going to open up my phone and now I can pick any of these videos. So let me just pick one of these video and see if it really worked for me. So let me scroll down. Let me scroll down and just find a video that I think I can use. Anyway, so let's say I want to use this guy, just this 30 seconds video. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to load that. I'm going to say keep believing. So I'm going to put that keep believing, which is your post start, which I'll delete any day, anytime.
So in no time it has been posted and some stuff has been posted. So look at here, say your video is almost ready. Let's just wait for that to finish processing. And when it finish processing, we move on to uh, the Facebook ad and see what really comes up. If it's something beautiful, that's good. There is something not beautiful anyway. So now we're just waiting for this to finish processing and let's see if it comes up. I'm trying to reload the page and see if anything. Now we have that this ready. So now I'll go back to this and see if there's anything that is coming up in my Facebook page. All right, so now it's because I chose video. I think I should have a media that I've uploaded before. I was trying to reload this and see if it comes up with anything we can use.
I believe that's one trick Facebook is trying to do, trying to connect you to your page so that you can run put some video in your page. So let me just go one step backward. It's taking a little time, but let's just endure so that we'll get this done and we'll know why things like this happen. Tomorrow you won't be scared. Tomorrow you do this faster because the first time sometimes seems tedious. Definitely. So I'm just going to pause this video until it comes up.
Well, I finally got it back. So, one disadvantage about using the smartphone is it's going to take you beginning the process if your network goes bad and you can't come back. It means you're going to close the app. And so, just be careful enough, or better still, you can use your laptop because laptop, even when you make mistake, is saved at each process. But this one, you have to start the process all from scratch. But that's by the way. So now I told you about using your Facebook page to upload anything because if you want to run with this, it means you must first of all upload on your Facebook page so that you can use it here. Very simple. Just go straight to your Facebook page, create your write up, write everything you want to do, then come here to this place and just run the ad. So from here, I'm going to go straight to the ad creatives as I've said. From here, I already have the images. So if I'm using image, this will not be a problem. This is how it's going to look because I already have this image directly from my Facebook page. So I can decide to use this and run my ad, which is good enough. Or you can decide to pick any of this one from the screen. But I'm not doing that. So we're going to be using video. Let's see if the video appears. So I'm going to click on add media. Then you see this one we talked about. It has finally appeared. But the problem is must be a template. So we can't use this video. Allow the jeans you're wearing so now let me just click on done and see. But the provided this must be validating this ID. It seems it's not good because so now let's see what next and see what comes in. Let's keep on writing must be an gen ID. But let's just use the first one because I talked about the perfect video you can use. A TikTok site is enough, but let me just go one step and see if this image, let me use the image instead. You can take time and try many videos and see. Let's just click on done and see what really come. Okay, so but anyway, it seems we can use the video. You can use the video, can use the video. That's not really a problem, but we're going to solve this issue. So the headline, we're going to say by Facebook, anything by Facebook ad, Facebook ad calls for 1,000. So that is what should be at the end. Then primary test, you can write, are you willing or are you struggling? Anything you want to write to run ad successfully. Anything you want to put here. So I'm just going to take time and just make this successfully. Please get this course for free. I don't know, for free. So I'm just trying to make haste. Then at the message template, when someone click on you, let's see what's in this place. Please let us know how we can help you. Okay. Let's see what's at the message template. Greetings, welcome people to the conversion. After they tap on your ad, please let us know how we can help you. But anyway, so when anyone chat, click on your ad. But let's just go one step backward and see why we're really having this problem. So we're going to the ad set because I changed a lot of things. Yes, my problem. I told you I restarted this all over, but I just have to pause the video and do this fast. So at this conversion, that's the problem. I'm going to change the conversion to traffic. That I believe that's the real problem. So website, and that should solve that problem of this ad. Now let's come to this ad and come to this ad preview. A lot of things will change. Good. So that stuff is gone. So we can come back to this place and select video. Now you can use your video. So I believe you're enjoying this video and you're learning something. In case you're not learning anything, It's not my fault anyway. All right, that's by the way though. So I believe you're learning something. Please, if you are learning anything, please comment on the section and say, "Hey, well done. I have subscribed to your channel. Please, more good video like this." So now the headline I said, you can say get course for free. Ensure you have a good write up. You don't know how to write, you can convert. Chat me up. I'll give you a good write up, and trust me, I won't charge you. I might tell you to just recharge my phone anyway. So the primary test is you can decide to use any of the primary tests and say, "Hello, are you struggling?" As I've said before, struggling to blah blah blah. You want to put there, just put it there. Then the website. If you don't have a website, you can add your new website. To add a website is so simple. I pray I don't lose when I come back to Facebook, because I pray I don't start this all over. So you can come to this place and type create wall link. So you want where people can chat you up to your WhatsApp. So you can come straight to create wall link, which is has been trending for long, and you come here and put your phone number, and you from there you create and say, "Hey, I want to get the Facebook ad calls." So let's say when someone chats you and did, so you can from there you can just generate your link, and it's going to generate the link faster. Now you can come here and just copy this link. So it means when anybody click on this, I pray we don't go back. I just pray we don't go back again. I pray we don't go back, because Facebook is very, very, very funny. If this doesn't load, it means I'm going to start all this. But trust me, if there's need starting all over, I'll pause this video and just run this faster. But you know why I'm doing this, right? Because I told you, I said Facebook is funny, especially in the smartphone. So you must be very careful. It's trying to reload. So now, the next thing we'll do now is now I've done this for all from scratch, and I'm back again. Anyway, I told you. So from here, you can decide to pick website, and from here, you put a link in there from here, because I've copied that. So we have that now. Just go one step backward, just X out from here, and you have your link. Now the call to action, you can use learn more. Then in your Facebook page, if you've done send to WhatsApp, definitely is going to work, because I've not done that. So go to your Facebook page and add a call to action, and make sure you put your WhatsApp stuff. But if you don't want, you can decide to use learn more or any of these, sign up or some days, or right, get offer. You can decide to use get offer. Then when you are good, you can too many parameters in call to actions link. So let's see what happens. Let's say learn more instead. So let's click on learn more and see. All right. So now we just use the learn more, so that anybody that click on it can come to your WhatsApp. So we're going to preview the ad and see how it looks. So we're done setting our ad very, very fast for mobile feed. All you have to do is just wait for this to load up, and we have the ad ready. So this is what it's going to look like. Is it not beautiful? It's very beautiful. So it means anybody that comes here, they're going to see your WhatsApp, they're going to learn more, and they will chat you up, and they come. So when you play it, the thing plays. So let's play. Ready now to weigh you down. See yourself that you are going on the altar with one cup. So now you've seen all this kind of stuff in Facebook for long, right? And when you go, all you have to do is to just publish this stuff, and you're good to go. So from now, now you go just go one step, then you can decide to review your ad when you're good to go. A round of applause for me now. But that's right away. So, but I'm not reviewing this ad. I'm going to turn it off, because I don't want. I just want to show you that it's possible to run ad. If you find it difficulty about setting audience, don't forget to chat me up. If you find it difficult to run any stuff, chat me up. I'll tell you the best way to go. But trust me, Facebook is all about trying and trying and trying and trying. So keep on trying till you get the best thing done. If you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to comment this, and you can share to your friend so that they will watch. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in other tutorials.